Hello. Sorry for the noise, but welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? So for today's video, I thought I would do ranking my eyeshadow palettes. I hope you can see them because I cannot see what the camera is filming, but I hope it's filming what I wanted to film. I'm trying to look and it seems to be all good, so I think we're good. Anyways, so I have 13 eyeshadow palettes in my collection. It's not a lot, I think, especially for some of the people on YouTube. They have a bigger collection because I feel like as you get bigger on YouTube and you get sent a lot of makeup, your collection gets bigger and bigger, of course. So I have a very small collection so far, and I am very happy actually with the amount of eyeshadow palettes I have. I don't want any more, at least I don't think so, but maybe I'll change my mind. If you don't know what's the point of this video, it's basically rating your eyeshadow or your beauty products from best to worst. So that's what we're going to do today. We have very noisy neighbors. They never shut up. I hope, I don't know, but I don't want to say it because it's bad. Anyways, let's start. Okay, I have the Warm Brown Obsession palette from Huda Beauty. I got this as a gift. As you can tell by the state of this eyeshadow palette that I love it very much, and it's one of my favorites, obviously. Another eyeshadow palette I have is, if I can open it, the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I have the Morphe 25A. This is like in the older packaging. I don't think it looks this way now. Oh my god, my neighbors, I'm gonna kill them. But I'm not. I don't want to go to prison. Anyways, this is another eyeshadow palette I have. I have the KKW with Mario eyeshadow palette. This arrived broken. When we ordered the eyeshadow palette, it arrived broken, and then we contacted them and they sent us a new one and it was also broken. And at that time we were like, it's fine, whatever. I hope everything wasn't shot. I really hope so. Anyways, this eyeshadow palette I don't use as much. I don't know why. Whenever I use it, the quality is good, so I don't know. I think I forget I have it. I have the Dream Street Kathleen Lights with Colourpop eyeshadow palette. I love the shade. Like whenever I am doing like an everyday eyeshadow look, I always use this shade. If I'm trying to not use the same eyeshadow palette over and over again, this is the shade that I use mostly, and I also love this shade. And when I look at it, I see like brown with a bit of purple, and I love using purple things. Like it's good for green eyes. I hope I had green eyes. It's good for brown eyes. Another Kathleen Lights palette, I have the Zodiac one. This I don't use as much. This eyeshadow palette, I don't know, for some reason it doesn't show up. Like it's not, like, do you see? I don't know why. Like I don't know. Like look at this swatch and look at this here. Like I feel like when you blend it in, it kind of goes away. I don't know. It's strange. It's only in like one place. I wish it worked, but it doesn't do, so I don't know. I hate that this palette isn't something I use it, although this shade it's very gorgeous. Okay, another one I have here is the Modern Renaissance palette, another favorite of mine. I love this palette. Also, I love orangey shades, so this shade is very well loved. Like I put this all over my lid, and then I have been doing an eye look recently, which is using this shade, which is Real Gar, all over my lid, and then using this in my lower lash line. Maybe I'll film it one day, I don't know. And this Makeup Obsession palette, which is, I think, part of Makeup Revolution, and they had an offer. I went with to Boots in UK with one of my friends, and they had this offer where like it's build your own palette. So you buy the eyeshadow and the palette comes free, and it was very cheap, and I don't think the quality is good. And every time I touch it, this pops out. This is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde eyeshadow palette. I did an first impression with this palette. I will try to link it somewhere so that you can watch it if you didn't watch it. I love this palette. I think it's, although it's very colorful, it's very like, at the same time very like wearable for people who are not into colors. And I got the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession palette. I still haven't used it. I'm hoping to actually do a look with it, on like filming a look with it, but I use this shade, and I love this shade, but I want to film myself using it, because I don't know, I think I will maybe find a look that I will like, so I want to film it. And I also have the Mauve Obsession palette. Oh my god, I forgot it's broken. All of my things are broken. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're good. Just put it back in there. We're good to go. Anyways, this is, I have to fix this. This is the Mauve Obsession palette from Huda Beauty. I'll give you a tip. Never travel with these eyeshadow palettes. They're very, very fragile. They're gonna break very easily. And I also have the Kathleen Lights. This is a very old palette. Like, as you can tell, I'm very big fan of Kathleen Lights. Anyways, this is an old palette. It's not available to buy anymore. And I used to love using this shade, and I also love this shade, but I haven't dove into this side of the palette, and I want to do that. Although it's very hard, I feel like now doing YouTube videos, it's very hard to use things that are not available to purchase. I don't know, because I feel bad. And lastly, I have the Burgundy palette. So let's start with the ranking, baby. I'm sorry I called you baby. Which one is gonna be? Okay, let me put the worst, and it's not the worst because of their quality. It's sometimes like the worst because I don't use it as much. So I think this will go to the last space. What else would go there? I'm finding it even harder to do. I'm sorry that I have eyeshadow on my hand. Anyways, I did like ranking my highlights. I will also try to link it somewhere if I can. We'll see how it goes. But I'm finding it even harder to rank my eyeshadow palettes than my highlight. But this is gonna be on top, this as well. This too, this. I think this could be the middle because it's a new palette of mine and I haven't used it as much. This also, but I know I'm gonna love it, so but I'm still gonna put it somewhere in the middle because it's only fair. This also would go maybe close to the last space. Okay, let me oh my god, I think this would go first. Like, I hope you can see what everything I'm doing. But I think this is gonna win first place, and this is a second one for sure. And in third place, I think the Warm Obsession palette, Warm Brown. I don't know if you can buy this now. I hope you can. What else? I think next will be the Dream Street Colourpop with Kathleen eyeshadow palette, the mauve one. And next would be the Kylie palette. I really love her eyeshadow palettes. I love the quality is really good. Next would be maybe the Morphe one, I think, because it's a very easy palette. Like when I open this palette, I never find it difficult to use. I never like look at it and feel overwhelmed because I'm like, oh my god, what shades should I use? I don't know what eye look should I go for. Like it's very, very simple. So this would go here. And I think next would be the Mario one. And after that, the Huda Beauty one. And then the Kathleen with Morphe one. I hope you can see them. I really hope so. What else? And then I think the Ruby. And then second to last is the Zodiac palette with Kathleen and Colourpop. And lastly, it's the Makeup Obsession palette. That was good. I feel like I did something impossible for some reason, even though it was for some people a very simple thing to do, and I should not be very proud of myself. But I am, and it's okay to be proud of yourself, so whatever. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna go with, but it says something about me because the browns and the pinks are in the first place. Like I should be buying more, maybe not buying more, but like I think I know what I like, and I'm very glad at least the most expensive eyeshadow palette is the first, and I'm using it, because then it would be a waste of money. Yeah, this is it for this video. I hope it wasn't too long, because the highlight one was long, not very long, but it was 20 minutes I think, but I found it very easy to do. I think I will do this if I get a bigger collection one day, and I hope not, because I don't know where I'm going to store them. I don't have a lot of storage for my things. So anyways, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had fun, and please click the like button if you enjoyed it. And if you're watching this video, because apparently a lot of the people, not a lot, but there are some people that watch my channel but are not subscribed to it, and I hope you do, because it will make me happy. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you maybe in my next video. Bye.